So if you're newer to Bloodborne, and you find that you're struggling with the challenges that the shadows present, I'm going to show you a fairly consistent way, a fairly reliable way to deal with them. Now, if you watch my playthrough, you'll notice that it doesn't always go according to plan. Sometimes it can go pretty fucking sideways, but for the most part, it's pretty reliable. And if you didn't know, you can have a +8 weapon before you even get to the shadows. It takes 8 chunks to get to a +8, and if you run Cainhurst, you can get 5. And then if you run Nightmare Frontier, you can get the remaining chunks to get up to that +8. And a +8 weapon against the shadows is fucking intense. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. Especially if you are using gems that you've gotten in the vanilla game and buffing with Bolt. And this is a pretty vanilla quality build. I think from around 35-30. I think I might have dumped some points into Vitality. I think I did a few points. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm just fucking about having a fun run, I guess, and trying to show you what you can do against the shadows, and what the potential can be for your build. So as soon as you enter the arena, you can run into the back and do like an R1, L1 sort of for free as they materialize. If you die and you have to cross the fog wall again, you don't get that. They're already sort of there and ready to start the fight. So I like to go after the katana wielder and the mage, the guy throwing fireballs. The mage has fireballs that can run the length of the arena, which is pretty dangerous, and the katana wielder can close distances really fucking quick. And there's another reason why we save the candlestick shadow for last. So you do have iframes while you're doing viscerals, so keep that in mind. Once you get them down to about half health, they'll go into their second phase where they get some pretty dangerous attacks. So right here, I get the parry, but I feel like if I run in, I might get hit by some fire before I start the visceral. So I just abandon that and play it safe. Now here they start changing. You're going to be doing enough damage to just knock them out during the fucking phase change, okay? You don't want the third phase where they summon the snakes. It's very hard to dodge, it's very irritating. So here I take this guy out. Now this guy, you can catch him in a strafe loop where you'll hit him, he'll move either left or right continuously, and you can just keep bashing him until he's done. So a fairly reliable way to deal with the shadows if you're struggling.